Hey, how's it going, everybody? Well, really, dude? I just thought... Man, it even splashed water all over me. Dude. Alright, man. Alright, you do you, man. Come on back. I'm gonna... Gotta... Yeah. Alright, but yeah. So, today, what I want to do, I want to actually get a few Therazinos bred up and everything. I want to see what kind of stats we got, see if I need to go actually go get a few more, whatnot. But also, I think while we're in base, I want to build a little bit, because there's a couple different things I've been wanting to do ever since I started building here. And one is, I think I want to actually build like a bridge going over that kind of blocks off, you know, the base, where we can breed out there. We don't have to worry about things spawning. And I mean, yeah, we've got free reign of whatever we want to do inside of there. And I think this spot right here is actually going to be a pretty good spot. Okay, apparently we've got some aquatic stegos going on over there. Give me one sec. But yeah, this area right here, I have been having some things just kind of wander into the bay a little bit. Every once in a while, you'll get a manta. You'll get a shark. What is that down there? Is it a rock? Huh. Okay, it's a rock. And apparently it's even saying, hey, it's a rock. Okay, so thank you for that. But yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So we're going to get the Theries breeding up, which means that we've got to move them to a spot where I can just turn them on to breeding and just let them go while we're busy doing this. And then we can check those at the end. So we've got Theries there, which means we're going to need... There's Dodo. We're going to need Chicken. All right, Chicken, I need you. Come here. You're not going to drown if I put you over here, are you? What if I leave you on this rock? Nailed it. First try. All right. But yeah, let's go get these guys. I did not intend for that to happen, but hey, you know what? Also, I would not mind actually finishing up a lot of this landing bay over here. Just that I've had a lot in, you know, planned for what I was going to be doing ever since I first started building here. Let's get you guys following me a little bit. Apparently, Chicken doesn't like rocks. Sure. Okay. All right. You're tickling the chicken. Good job, Dan. Sure thing, dude. All right. Let's see. So behavior, mating, behavior, mating. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna have to. Let's go get just a butt ton of thatch. How much thatch do you have? Not nearly enough. Good job, dude. So let's go get this. Just a butt ton of thatch. This goes so fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we nailed that. And now that we've got that, let's go get a butt ton of wood. How you guys doing over there? Still just doing your thing? Alright, cool. You guys have fun with that. Apparently a Bronto got in the way of my thatch gathering. Or my wood gathering. Dude. I am a little busy here. Thank you, sir. You know, waddling back. the elephant back over here. Okay, yeah, you know, maybe we should actually wait for our stamina. See the mess you caused over there, Lucky? You get your stamina back, dude? Please? What is up with your stamina, man? Okay, that is the slowest stamina regain ever. My gosh. Okay. Alright, but also we need to check to make sure Dan and Turtle's egg is being picked up by Chicken here. Or else it's just gonna be weird. I get over there, it's like, you know, I get done with what we're doing today. and then go to take a look, see how many eggs we've got, and it's like, oh, we've got nothing. All right, how you doing, chicken? Hey, look, you got a fairy egg. Good job, dude. All right. Now we need to take out Tammy. We need to go get a bunch of stone. Oh, well, hello. Dodo, are you going to pick this up? Dude, Super Dodo left you... Fine. Got 2 of them there. Dang, Super Dodo, you've been busy. All right. Actually, let's just go like this. You gonna pick them up? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Get it, Tammy. It was saying bad things about you. And that rock has just been kind of chilling out, doing its thing. Good job you came over and beat the crap out of it. Good job. All right, so there's the stone. Now, this one's on me. Now, we could actually, you know, I mean, we could just take Turtle. I mean, what level is Theory Saddle? And do we have a Theory Saddle? All right, Theory Saddle is 69. All right, let's go see if we actually have any of these. Okay, well, we've got 2 Calico Therium saddles, but no Theory saddles. So, I mean... yeah, I guess we could just make a Theory saddle. I mean, we're gonna need it anyway, eventually, right? Alright, so, Theory. Nailed it. Alright, now let's use her. We're still on cooldown, and let's just go get a butt ton. I mean, yeah. Fiber. Forget it. Hello. How you doing, little guy? What level are you? Where? Oh, 5. Never mind, never mind. You keep doing your thing. Yeah, I don't think we're ever running out of fiber with the new Theories. I mean, ever. Alright, so now what we're going to need to span the bay area is we're going to need a stone behemoth gateway and a stone reinforced behemoth gate. That's what we're going to put there, and then I want to put a bridge. See if we can get over the top of it would be pretty good. Let's see. Let's craft one of those to see just how big that sucker is. I mean, it's going to be massive. It's like 7 foundations. Let's see. That is not it. One of those. And one of those. Alright, we're probably going to have to take out Tammy for this. I mean, not Tammy, Pinky. Good job, Pickle. And we could put it here or here. I'm thinking here might make it a little bit... and it could actually be deep enough. Let's see. Like right... we could actually go with 2 of them. Like right down through here. Go here. Down to the floor right there. Actually, that right there would block that off. That would do pretty well. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's right out there. Hopefully we don't get attacked while we're out there. We want to take it straight down to the floor. Right about... okay. Gateway's obstructed. Why are you obstructed? A little bit of air. Try this again. See if removing this rock actually changes it. Need this one too. Kind of worried about my stamina here. All right. Back down. Oh. Okay, so we could go there. You remove that rock. Keep an eye out, make sure we're not going to get attacked. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's perfect. That'll work. How far does that go up? Okay. All right. That's not bad. All right, let's go take stock. Oh, let's put this in. All right. Let's take stock of what all we got to build to get a bridge over there as we're getting stamina. And I probably should have went to the side where Pinky was waiting for me. But, I mean, who's got time for that? Okay, so that's there. Which means we're going to have to build from here up to there. And over to the other side. Let's go take a look at Pinky. And we do still have this big gap right here. So we're going to have to fill that in with something. All right, Pinky, let's go take a look with you. I mean, that's not bad. And to be fair, it's out of the water a little bit less than I had expected. And the higher it was up in the water, the worse it was going to be. Although I do think I need to take it and tilt it a little bit on its axis. Make it more of a straight line from about here. Like in the direction I'm looking right like this. See if I can do that. All right, I think that's okay. A little bit better. Let's see. No, it's still, it wouldn't let me stamp it any other way. Okay, so we're building the bridge going from there to there. All right. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit less angled, but it's still angled. We can work with it. All right, so now our life is going to be... doing this. Non-stop. For a while. You know, do I have any XP cakes? Let's take a look at these. XP cakes are the... You pooped on my shoe. Good job, dude. There. Green ones. Do we have any different color green ones? Nope. Okay. There we go. We will just use this. Or, actually... Do we have any... We'll probably put them... Actually, let's bring the raft over. That way there we can just craft things on the raft. The storage box on the raft. And just store everything inside of it. There we go. And now we'll just non-stop craft some more. Also, now that we're going to be building down here, I think another thing I need to do is Archelon. Tell me it's inventory. okay, smithy. All right, I was right. It is smithy. There we go. Get one of those where we can actually breathe while we're doing this. Hey, Jade. How you doing? Still hanging out with the turtle goo, I see. All right, nailed it. So, and also another thing that I could do. That was interesting. All right, you just happy to go out. Okay. Another thing I could do is line the path I want to take with foundations and then put the fence on top of it. I mean, are these things bustable? They are. Wow, okay. So that one's bustable. What about this other side? Hey, Jade, get me over to this side. This one bustable? It totally is. Nailed it. Alright, so... wait for that to go away. Another one right here. Okay, that one's busted. Let me get a breath of air. Thank you. Alright, so... actually... wrong button. Actually go like this. That up. Okay, and then make a row of foundations in the direction we want to go. Like... alright, so there we go. Now we got it set like that, and it's actually snapped to the foundations now, which means I'll actually... hopefully I can get some ceiling support on there. Pretty sure I can. Alright, so let's go like that. Because we're going to be making a bridge that goes completely over, and then also this will give us a spot where we can snap some pillars to this. So let's get this. Alright, so that... let me go with the back area. That's not going to work. Let's go figure this out. We're probably gonna have to go all the way down. Okay. There we go. All the way up there. And I'm going with the thick pillars just because I want it to be, you know, I want it to have like this big, meaty appearance, you know, for the bit, for the skeleton of the bridge. For the under bits, I want it to be, you know, big. So let's see. There we go. Get some ceiling up there. Actually, I'm gonna need an argent for this, aren't I? Man! Alright, so I think it goes... yeah, exactly, right there. Okay, so it clears off right there. So we can take this... put this, let's see. Circle back around, line this up. It's getting the initial snap spots set up. Once we do that, then it should work out really well. Yeah, that'll work. Like that. Now let's get this one. That it? Right there? Yep. Okay. Can land up here. Wrong button. Okay, remind me I have to pick that thing up. Oh, can we do this? Oh man, we're gonna we're gonna have to Jenga that sucker. All right, Super Dodo, I need your help here. All right, yeah, I may have wrong buttoned this. Get down here. Okay, this is not gonna be weird, I swear. Okay, yeah, it's totally weird. I'm stuck inside of an Argent right now. This is Reinforced behemoth gates. No. Reinforced behemoth gate. Okay, so we're gonna have to go like this. Just to get that one thing back that we put down there. Pick up this one so we can see. Over to this one. Put the right thing on our bar so we don't wrong button anymore. Snap that to right there. Right? Alright, Super Dodo, I can't believe you did this, dude. Fix your mistakes, man. Alright, let's see. Nailed it. Yeah, set up. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, yeah, I realized that was gonna happen totally. Alright, Super Dodo. Come here, dude. That's a wall. Okay, Super Dodo is proving sometimes he's not always super. Okay, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. All right, well, let's get this thing underway and let's get this building going because we're going to have to build all sorts of structure going out, and I want it to be completely cover the top. I think this could be awesome. All right. You guys ready for the speedy uppy bit? It's been a minute. Let's do a speedy uppy bit. Yeah, I've got to go get more wood. I've gone through so much wood here. All right, let's see. Yeah, that should do it. All right, so let's go get more of this stuff made. I've been doing 20 at a time, but yeah, what do you think? I think it looks pretty good so far. I've also got a little bit more plans for the roof area. Let's see. Some more of those up and going. Yeah, it's gonna take, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus 2 more, so it's 22. 22 per side. Also, I'm gonna do a tower on top of it. Yeah. All right, could be pretty dang cool. All right, so let's take these. We're gonna need some more railings. Structures, thatch, railing. We're also gonna need, those are quarter ceiling. I need full ceiling. Okay, and then we're gonna need some more railings. All right, let's see. Here we go. There, and then also we're gonna need some ceilings. Take this. It's not the right one. Nailed it. I'm going ramps across this because it provides a little bit of light and it doesn't look like the thatch flooring that you normally get. Well, the ceilings. There's the stopping point. There we go. All right, so we've got that all the way through there. And then now, where is the door? The door is right below us. Okay, so what we want to do is this one right here. Like that. This is also why I put those extra foundations right down below. Where we'd have these. Super Dodo. Actually, hold on. There we go. We need more ceilings. Oh, dang it. All right, all right, all right. Let's go put the pillars up there anyway. Because it's got to match the tiki aesthetic. Even though everything below water is stone, the tiki aesthetic is kind of paramount. I'm just saying. Two more pillars. Okay. All right. All right, and the last little bit, and I've been fumbling around with the roof on this, but I think I finally figured out one that I kind of like, and it's a happy little accident. The way it turned out, I like it like that. All right, let's see. Now we got to finish these. I swear, these railings, they got so many snaps points on them now, it's just really hard sometimes. Go. And there we go. All right, so let's take a quick, hold on, whoa. All right, let's take a quick look from this side. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. That is pretty good. And we can put torches up along the top. Yeah. Also, we've got a big giant gate that we can take anything through. We can breed anything in this. This is now ours. And, I mean, that is excellent. We don't have to worry about anything coming in, attacking the underwater tames, anything like that. Let's take a look at the underwater bit here really quick. I may have done that a few times already. All right. Hopping over everything. And then, yeah, this right here. Okay, so we've got walls right there. So where it is pretty impenetrable. I mean, anything that can chew stone is not up here. So, I mean, yeah, that right there is pretty impenetrable. And it goes up. It's got a little bit of railings right there because, I mean, honestly, I did the railing like that because it reminded me of a shark tank. So, yeah. And then right here, I mean, that's just aesthetic. And I like the look of that. I think that looks great. We got the watchtower up there. We've got the, the covered bridge that goes across. Now, the covering may stay, may go away. Honestly, I don't see any reason why it would go away at this point, unless I was, like, needed to take Rexes from that side to that side. But if I need to do that, all I have to do is go back there and just take it back there, which is fine. All right, but yeah, man, we got the bridge up and going. I'm digging it. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I hope you liked the extra long speedy uppy bit. At least I think it's going to be extra long. I mean, I haven't edited it yet, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be extra long. I don't know. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, we'll come back tomorrow or next time with the Therizina eggs that have been working the whole time. And I swear I didn't just remember them just now. It's been a few hours. So, yeah. All right, anyway, we will get the Theri eggs up and going at the beginning of the next episode. And until next time, this is Phlinger. And take it easy, everybody.